And 3 people have been killed in our city, and the latest victim of a shooting this morning hasn't been identified just yet.
But there are people focused on the names, not the number of those who have lost their lives to violence. ABC 2's Katrina Bush spoke with one of them today. Katrina.
Yeah, Jamie and Kelly, I spoke to Erica Bridgeford, and she's a homicide survivor herself. She's lost a number of loved ones to violence as well, and she says it's not just about the one she's personally lost, it's about everyone. It was Saturday evening around 5 o'clock, a 911 call reporting a stabbing on West Baltimore Street. Police later learned the victim was attacked nearby and made it as far as he could before he collapsed. We now know it was 27-year-old Larry Gaither who died at the hospital. His was the 300th murder this year in Baltimore City.
We are so desensitized and traumatized at the same time, and that is a paralyzing combination.
Erica Bridgeford is an inspirational speaker, a community activist, and a mediator. She heard about the Saturday evening killing, then the 301st, then the 302nd killing on Sunday night. She had had enough of the numbers.
It feels insane to keep doing peace work when we live in such a culture of violence in the world. And so I needed those 300 people to uplift me and hold me up. And the only way I could do it is by knowing what their names were and connecting with their names.
So she wrote each and every name down on this manila folder. 2 of them she knew.
9 is my stepson, Darius White.
Her stepson was killed in January.
And number 88 is my cousin, Talil Yassin.
Her cousin was killed in May. Bridgeford says once she finished, the hopelessness she felt,
it was gone. I was now ignited by their energy.
Same for Changa Oyanga, executive director of Community Mediation Baltimore. He says he sees the homicide rate as an indication he's not doing enough, but also more convicted in the work he does, teaching particularly young people the tool of mediation.
The idea of talking to work out what's going on and negotiating, making a new deal for yourself, and if you could just get that tool into their hands, then we would have a different dynamic. We would have a much different dynamic.
So he and Bridgeford will keep pushing forward, both issuing a similar call to the rest of the community to join in and do something.
It may be 100 years from now that people look back and won't be able to imagine 300 murders in Baltimore. Like, how were we ever living like that? They may not know our names, but they will be very thankful for what we are doing right now.
And Bridgeford says while 300+ murders, of course, is a lot, she's confident a lot of lives have been saved by the work many people and groups are doing right now in the city.